It's... Ah! I told you! I told you! Let's go! Heirloom shards! What to do with the heirloom shards? Are you kidding me?
Folks, we got a lot to discuss today. From pro players asking for a very specific thing to be removed into the game, and then also a brand new version of Apex Legends is coming. We got all of that and much more to talk about in today's video, so leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. As always, comment down below. Let's talk about some Apex Legends. But before we jump into today's video, I got to show you guys what Mana sent me. So Mana is a banking app that is made specifically for gamers. Look at that bad boy.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
In layman's term, this thing is like a rewards debit card and checking account for gamers' lifestyles. So Mana's going to give you points back for all of your purchases, which you can put back into video games and entertainment purposes, or maybe even your gaming setup. But they not only give you reward points for your gaming and entertainment purchases, they also give you points back for simply playing games and having your gamer tag connected to your Mana account. Mana also offers a pro membership, which has so many perks like Discord Nitro. You also get Xbox and PlayStation gift cards and so many other things. And the app is actually out right now. You can download it in the Google Play Store or in the App Store if you're in the US. Oh, and it's a metal card.
Really good.
I'm so glad it's not that cheap plastic. Oh, dude, this thing feels good. So guys, look, this is not some crazy upsell like, oh, this just changed the world, but it's so practical for us gamers. Why waste your money on a regular debit card that's not going to give you any rewards back for buying video game related stuff when you can use the Mana debit card and get rewards back for all of your gaming stuff? They also sent me this really cool hat and cup, so shout out to Mana for being a sick sponsor, and they're so practical. So that's why I was really happy to work with them. So click the link down in the description below and download the app today and open yourself a Mana account. And welcome back to the news. Hey, firstly, I wanted to discuss something that I thought was very, very intriguing. Apex Legends is apparently working on a brand new build of the game. I'm super excited about this. I don't really know what their intentions are with this. We're going to talk about all of that. So first off, Garrett said for this year's ALGS, Respawn are making a brand new build of why did I say it like that, of Apex, dubbed the competitive build. Why am I saying build? I'm not from Alabama. They're calling this new version of Apex the competitive build, and Garrett said if I were to guess, they will remove the arenas map / clutter and make it super optimized, especially after people crashing in the ALGS finals. So if you guys don't remember, man, there was a very big outrage after a couple of teams basically were playing for millions of dollars in the ALGS World Championship Year 2 live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and there were people lagging out of the game because of how buggy Apex Legends private matches were, and people were getting frustrated because they were not even restarting these lobbies. They were not letting these teams get a fair chance. Some people even had glitches where they were teleporting across the map into the ring and just immediately dying, and nothing was being done about it. There was not a fair restart. There was not like a oopsie or even an apology. They just pretended that nothing happened and continued on. I think Liquid even had a situation where both of their players crashed and they had to restart their game. Their third teammate was trying to keep them alive in the zone, and then he just got pushed by a team. So I'm very interested to see what this competitive build is going to amount to, but I'm very excited for this because it seems like they're trying to optimize things and make it not so buggy. I also wondered if there's going to be any type of like private match access with this, because I've been wondering what's been the holdup for Apex Legends to release private matches to all of their fan base, considering they said that was the plan like 2 years ago. So I'm wondering if this competitive build is just going to be for like a LAN scenario, or if they're building like a new version of Apex specifically for like private matches and just esports and tournaments in general. Don't get me wrong, I'm very glad that they're taking the next step. It's just going to be very weird if the tournaments and esports and private matches of Apex Legends are not integrated in the actual game. You have to go download another version of the game. That'd be super weird. Jordan Smash also commented on this though, saying plus it has a supercharged anti-cheat. Let's hope that it works. I don't know, it's very interesting, and I'm definitely interested to hear your thoughts on this. But speaking of the pros and the pro scene, you guys know that the pro players love to gripe, complain, and ask for things to be removed. This one though, I gotta agree with, and it's actually been something that has been a complaint for a very long time. However, it's just sparked back up into the conversations here as of recent, after this pro player has been calling for this to be removed, updated, changed, nerfed, whatever you want to call it, who is on Team Furia. You guys probably know Team Furia after they made a very good impression at the ALGS Year 2 World Championship. This was actually Zeratricky though, saying that the #1 thing that would make Apex less frustrating is visual clutter being worked on. And I totally forgot about this update he's about to mention, but there was a really big outrage back in the day of Apex Legends muzzle flash and how bad it was. And it even got so bad that Apex banned the words muzzle flash in their Twitch chat because people were constantly asking on official streams, will you please nerf the muzzle flash. And when you look back, one thing that was really aggravating is that they were removing comments about muzzle flash and banning the words muzzle flash so that people would stop asking. But then later down the road, they eventually did cave to the community's request and they nerfed it. So I just don't get why they were so like anti-nerf muzzle flash at the beginning. But he says when muzzle flash got reduced in like season 5 or whatever, I swear the game became 10 times more enjoyable because I could actually see what I'm shooting. But notice this time he did not ask for Apex to be working on muzzle flash. What he's asking for is Apex to work on or even remove the visual clutter. That's something that a lot of people have been asking for as well. And what they mean by visual clutter could include muzzle flash, any type of smoke, any type of bright lights from your energy weapons, gun skins being too clunky, dust and debris shooting up from the ground. Apex is the furthest thing from realistic, and I don't think anyone bats an eye when you remove things that are more realistic. Like I can understand why dust and debris may shoot up from the ground in a game like Warzone or Battlefield. It makes no sense for a game like Valorant or Apex. So I got to be honest with you, I know pros are always asking for this to be changed or that to be changed, or maybe just fix this for me because it suits my agenda. And a lot of times they just say the first thing that comes to their mind that they get frustrated on, and I get it. But I got to be honest, I kind of do agree with this one. I would like to see them work on the visual clutter a little more. But there is a category of visuals where Apex is honestly doing a pretty good job. I got to give it to them. This was actually the season 15 battle pass epic skins that we can look forward to. These I gotta say are probably a little bit better than the normal epic skins. I'm not really used to epic skins being that good, but these are pretty good. This was coming from Sinos saying the season 15 battle pass epic weapon skins for the R301 and the alternator. I could be wrong, but I don't remember there ever being other epic skins that are quite this good, especially this R301. Take a look at these skin animations. So season 15 is seemingly shaping up to look pretty good. Another thing that looks pretty good is this map. Now we do know that there's going to be 2 biospheres on this map, according to Thornton Smash, saying that Apex Legends new map will have 2 biospheres, with the west side being a more rocky moon type terrain, and then the east side is going to be a more lush and grassy type terrain, hence the giant terraformer that's in the middle of the map. And don't forget, this map is supposed to be a little bit smaller than Storm Point, but a little bit bigger than Kings Canyon. So I really think that people might like this map. I was also wondering, considering it is like the divided moon map, I was wondering if the gravity would be different at all on different parts of the map. I doubt they would make such a big change like that, and that does seem like something that would have probably already been data mined or leaked or talked about. I don't know, but it definitely does seem like an interesting concept, and I gotta say, honestly guys, I'm pretty excited for this map. Now we do know that this map is set to have a lot of open area most likely, but we do have a defensive legend that is coming into the game, which is going to be Catalyst, and her abilities are actually going to be basically, you know, help in an open area. So it kind of seems like they're forcing the Catalyst meta with this new map, and I'm interested to know what you guys think about that. But all in all, man, I'm pretty excited. We got a new map, probably a ranked update. We got a new legend. I got a feeling we'll probably get a new gun, some care package changes, maybe even some new features. The gun run LTM is back tomorrow. The next week is control mode. We'll finish it off with Shadow Royale. Then we'll have the Winter Express at the end of the year. And it does seem like the battle pass is somewhat better than normal. We'll talk more about that in a future video. Big announcement right here, guys. 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming a watch party for my team Glitch Gaming. They did qualify for the ALGS finals. They're going to be competing in that tonight on the official Apex stream. So come out, show your support. We're going to be rooting for the guys, and hopefully they can take home this W. I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves. It's Viber only positivity. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, Gators.